Anybody else, we was gonna rob your ass. But since it was you, I'll give you a pass.
Or look, man, we'd roll up on Frank and that's the anybody else, and I'm like, damn, bro, you couldn't have any worse luck on any server. You about to get robbed, Frank. Get ready and say, go ahead and pull up that Discord balance.
Yeah.
Hey,
If it was anybody else, I'd have got in their ass.
Crash side at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I see it.
800 meters.
Yeah, I see it out there smoking. We can drive for it if you want. Probably be worth it.
Watching them random fucking fence.
I'm gonna go in third person and look for you. I don't see shit.
Fences and railroad tracks will fuck a car off.
There's a fence coming up or something up here. It might be a trail. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's a trail.
They got them little single wire fences. That's the real bullshit.
Yeah, they're harder to see. Now you got some haystacks and some fences coming up. You know, he went back to his party real quick, like, yeah, I just ran into Flo and Gearhead. They're out here robbing people for 15K. I need you guys to rally up with me. I probably won't get a pass the next time.
Cool as day one. It's gonna be cool. The nenext day, it's all supplying us with nails. Trying to rob nobody's
Giraffe, that's the dude in the Discord. He's this draft man. That's him. And I was like,
oh, that's core.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, it's probably better off I know that now and didn't know that then, because I was like, oh wait, hold on, your draft.
Yeah, he's with the Broken Baby and
who was in the car with him?
Nobody that I seen. It was just him.
No, there was a car. There was a body in the car.
I didn't see that.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that. I mean, he was a male. He was looking out the window the whole time.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was somebody in the car that was being real quiet and still.
Mm-hmm. There's a VSD here. I'll take that.
Put that in the car. Okay, 74. You don't need another holster. LAR polymer buttstock. What the fuck?
Don't. That's what comes on it.
The truck is this kid doing? Oh.
It's a pristine one too. It's good. That's about it.
Okay, which way we?
What is that?
Looking in the direction we need to head to get out of here.
We need to go to the right. What time's the clock say? 9 o'clock. Still 9:30.
Right here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, we're right up here above Starry Sober tents, right through these trees right here. Starry Sober, right ahead of us. You can see the water tower from here, I think. Oh, that's a tree.
Yeah,
the water tower.
I'm lagging. Right. What the fuck is lagging me out here in the middle of a field?
Fucking knows, a base. We're right here by the military of Starry Sober. It's just right through these trees on our right.
I'll roll through it. That's not a hot zone, is it?
Nope. Take a right.
We can still rob motherfuckers if we see them though.
Yeah, follow this little trail. Take us right down there. The hat. Veronica. That's Starry Silver Tents right here on our left. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a base here in fucking in the church or in that big red barn.
Go ahead and have her doors open and shit.
Just in case. Yeah.
Oh, these goodies up here. Stand up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're good. I didn't even hear you say stay in the car till after I hit square. 308. Don't mind if I do. PSO1. Blue UN helmet. Patrol jacket. Smoke. Another PSO. Yeah, I thought I'd let him know. That was his only free pass. I'll say hi once and formally introduce myself one time, and then after that, nigga, you ain't gonna be so happy you met me. Right there before I fucking even said something to him, I was thinking in my head like, man, I should rob this guy. Like, I just pull up my gun right now like, ha ha, bitch ass nigga. You know, you thought it was sweet. I didn't even see that other person in the car though, so that would have been my demise. Didn't even see him. You could see their name. I'm surprised you didn't look. Fuck.
I was trying to see their name and it wasn't showing up.
You just gotta get real close to him.
I was thinking about just going in and being big dick and just opening the door and looking. Like, hey, how you doing?
I
What's
say,
your
I
name,
seen,
man?
I seen the window. I seen the old boy's name through the back window. I was behind the car running up on it, and I looked in the driver's seat and his name popped up. I was probably 5 feet, 3 feet from his car on that hill as he was trying to pull away. More 308. Okay, don't mind if I do. Alright, I think that makes it all for here. Hit these farms down here, might find some nails. God damn.
Put that damn field vest in my weird old time. Trying, boy.
It's not working for you?
Field vest, BD jacket right there. I put these plate carriers in the back. I have a feeling we're gonna be needing them bitches.
To be honest, man, the ballistic vest and the press vest or whatever, the tactical, I think it's, yeah, the tac vest and the press vests to me are way better than the plate carrier. I get shot, every time I wear a plate carrier, when I get shot, I get melted. I wear a assault vest or anything else, I'll fucking get hit a couple times and I'll be fucking shocked and low with like 1 or 2 scratches, but I'll still be up and out and about. Where I wear a plate carrier, no matter what, they shoot me once or twice, no matter what, and I'm dead. Unless they see that vest, so they're shooting right for my head, and that's why I'm so instantaneously dead. But like, if that's the case, keep shooting at my body then. Fuck, if it keeps me alive a little longer. Because usually I'll pull through at the end of it. Just a couple extra seconds counts. And people try to say when you put all the shit on the plate carriers, that's how, you know, that's when they work. You got to put the pouches and the holster on it for it to even be a plate carrier. And I'm like, nah, bro, there's no way. That's not.
I imagine there's some kind of protectiveness. If you got a gun mounted in a holster that's on your chest, that bullet's got to go through. It's going to damage that pistol first. It's going to go through that shit.
Yeah,
Might be some stopping power, but in reality, in real life,
it would count more as shock damage than penetration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What shock damage knocks you out.
Inside plate carriers, what's life-saving.
I like the realism though. That's another thing about this game. Like, you play Call of Duty, or I've never played Rust, but you know, I can only imagine, you know, once you get a plate carrier, a certain type vest, like, it can take so many fucking bullets. Where in real life, if you get shot in the fucking through a plate carrier or whatever with a fucking NATO round or a big ass assault rifle, it's gonna penetrate it.
I mean, the thump alone is gonna knock you out. It's gonna knock you winded.
Yeah, exactly. That too, and that's what this game. That's why I like this game with the shock value, and you can get knocked unconscious and not be bleeding. I've been shot, knocked unconscious, and didn't bleed one drop. You know, then I've been fucking ran up on and shot to death and still bleeding 3 times and still woke up and fucking killed the guy before his other buddy killed me or whatever, or I just passed out from blood loss and died instantly. Like, I don't think that Rust or any other game offers that realism, and that's real life shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what Rust is gonna be.
I think Rust is gonna be like
I watched a few videos of trolls and stuff doing base building and stuff, making a bunch of hella traps. Like, they got hella traps.
Alright, that's why I think it's gonna be like
looks
Fortnite.
pretty interesting.
Isn't it like Fortnite graphics too?
No.
Is it like this, more or less, or?
It's like DayZ graphics.
Like I said, where'd you go to sign up for the beta? Was it for console or PC?
It's for PS4.
Where'd you go to their website or something?
Yeah, there's a sign up for the information for the beta when they start the beta release.
Just PS4.
Give me a little bit.
Beta sign up. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google it. Rust, face punch.
Yeah, it was on their website, face punch.
Fuck. Right here, pre-order and sign up for pre-order and beta notifications as well as other Rust news. That's the only thing I see. If you're interested in Sony's beta program, simply sign up PlayStation Network account, fill out the enroll form, and you will be registered for future updates. Tick in box asking if you'd like to participate in future system betas. Take a left. My bad. Trying to look for this. So basically you just went to their .com and you just hit their little sign up right here on the bottom.
Yeah, I put in my email and name. Yeah. I guess when the beta's up, you can sign up when they allow for the beta to be up. They'll send you information on how to get signed up on the beta for it. I think it's not going to come out till December anyway, so we still got 5 months, 6 months.
I heard it was coming out in September.
September?
That's what I heard around there.
I mean, all the better, man. shooting people in the dick.
That's a dope game. This is like the first game in this type of play style I've ever played though. I haven't never played Conan or Ark or Minecraft or
I never played Minecraft, but it's nothing like this.
Like I said, I never even heard of this game until the day it was on Facebook talking about DayZ's available for PS4. And I'm like, what? What's the fuck's DayZ? And obviously you can tell by the graphics how you see the zombies and like the post-apocalyptic drips at the bottom of the DayZ, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I watched a couple videos, and the videos wouldn't really, it was just showing people robbing each other and just a whole bunch of weird shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I seen a buddy playing it. And I'm like, what the fuck is DayZ? I try to request to watch and shit. He's like, nah, bro, you can't watch this. This ain't like that, bro, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? I don't even own the game, bro. I'm just trying to see what it's about. He's like, just buy it, bro.
He's afraid of you stream stopping him or some bullshit.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't even, I just request to watch, and he wasn't doing it. And I was just like, fuck, bro. And then I ended up getting it. His name was DV Dons. And I ended up buying the game and catching up with him, and this guy was fucking lost like a fucking... I was lost too. I just bought the fucking game, but this guy was fucking lost. At least I was able to get the map and ask him, like, okay, what are we doing? You know, like, what's the point? He's just like, oh, we get to Northwest Airfield. And I'm like, all right, bet. I got you. Where are we at now? Oh, well, shit, I'm here. I don't know where you're at. I'm like, oh, let me figure it out. So I looked for street signs, and okay, I'm here. All right, you're where? Keep going straight. This should be, what are you doing? Oh, hitting that. All right. And I was like, okay, well, shit, this is where you are. This is where I'm at. He was like, well, I'm not there no more. I've moved inland. I'm like, well, where are you at now? He's like, honestly, I don't know. He's like some English guy. And I was just like, fuck. Like, all right, I'm getting to Northwest Airfield. And I moved my way there and shit. And I ended up fucking following the roads. He'd end up dying and getting lost. And he'd be all the way up by, like, the lumber mill and fucking Choisco area. You know, not even the Choisco, just before the tracks, lost in that little town below Novo and shit. And I'm just like, and I'm already in, like, Cabanino pretty much. Made my way through Zelenogorsk, pretty much hit all the major militaries that I seen on my way up, and he's just, and I couldn't, and I didn't find shit. Yeah, that's all I was doing. Okay, what's up? Okay, and he was telling me, he's the one who told me to download the Eye of Survive. He's like, I'm like, how do I find out where I'm at relative to where you are? He's like, oh, well, look at the map. And I'm like, well, I downloaded this little picture from Google, like a Google image, but it's like not really giving me much detail. You know, I don't know, you know, and he's just like, no, bro, there's an application you download for your phone that, you know, gives you a loop map. And I'm like, oh, no shit. And then we ended up doing the profile. He ended up pinging it and shit, and I ended up kind of getting unlocked to that. And somehow we met up at some point. I think he died and I died. We both spawned in Electro or something. And then from Electro, I just... or Berenzino, I forgot where we were, and I just kind of took us inland, following roads and cutting through certain woods and getting the roads and shit. Because I was actually following the roads at first, and he was like, man, you don't really want to follow the roads. There's cars and shit, and people see you, they'll try to run you over, or they'll like snipe you while you're walking the roads. And I'm like, oh, shit, I hear that. Okay, good idea. You know, I never knew. So then I just start cutting from main road to main road through certain patches and shit. He's like, man, you know, what do you do? Well, shit, you should have been a navigator. You joined the wrong place. You know, I've been playing this game for, you know, 5 days. You just got it today, and you're fucking getting us where we need to go, no problem. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Long story short, I ended up meeting up with you and Death Ninja, and I started dissing him and started kicking with y'all because y'all knew a little bit more. And then he just kind of said, fuck it, never talked to me again.
Death Ninja?
No, the DB Dawns guy. The guy I first started playing the game with. Like, he knew how to, all he knew is, like, get loot, go to Northwest, you know, build a base, store it. He didn't know anything else, though. And I didn't know nothing at all. And I was fucking guiding us through the map 10 times better than him. And I still was lost as fuck. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing or going. I was just following main roads from wherever I was to get to where I needed to go, because I knew there was wolves and shit, and I didn't want to go through the woods. I was scared as fuck.
Fuck them wolves, man.
Yeah, nowadays it's like that. I'm starting to get to the point where fuck the bears. I was face to face with them bastards. I about died, but I lived. I lived like a motherfucker that day. Alright, we just went through Novi back there. Let me follow this map. Novi Silver. We should be pulling up to Glovo. We need to start cutting up a little bit. If I was thinking, I would have had you take that left in Novi Silver. Where are we at right now? Let me see this road.
Just past like a little dirt road leading back to.
Was it going left?
No, it's breaking right.
We're going towards Goglovo right now, I think. Or have we already went through Goglovo?
I have no idea. What was the last city that we left? What was that story?
Novi Sober. Novi Sober, yeah. And we should be on this road right here going down towards Goglovo right now. How much gas we got? We good?
Oh yeah, we sitting a little bit under half.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're heading down towards Goglovo. Down towards Star EA. Or Star Roy. About to find out. Just rock her out. If anything, we'll turn back and go back up towards Novi, and take that right. It'll be our right now. Is this a street sign? What's this say?
Yep.
Tyra Nobo. Yeah, we're in Goglovo right now. So yeah, turn around. Yep. Yeah, I would just turn around. There's some trails and shit that'll take us up, but I don't know how steep it is, and you know, there's literally a trail that'll take us straight to Gorka, but I don't know about it. If you want to try it, we can, but I'd be safe and just double back slowly.
We're stay on bait.
When you renege on your routes is usually when you have problems, surprisingly. Yeah. I don't know much about that trail. I've never taken it. It looks pretty subtle, but fuck, who knows?
Which one? That one we just passed?
No, it's back there a little further on the other side of the water hole. As you look on the map, there's a four-way there. To the north is a trail, right's concrete, and then east and west is what we're on now. We're heading back west towards Novi. So we'll go here, and then we'll take our third right. Once we enter Novi, it'll be like 2 trail rights and then a paved right. We'll take the paved one by the church.
These motherfuckers right here. What? Nothing.
Spark plug.
Real. Like the next car can I find, dude, I'm gonna throw that bitch up on sale.
Yeah, we're gonna sell that bitch. Trade
Yeah,
it
we
for.
don't even need 3 of them now. We still got. But we only have like what, 2 deployed?
We got 2 deployed and 1 in the tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just stack them, man. If we find them and just put them on our fence, on our like, put them on our what do you call them? Our little ramps or whatever on our fences, so we can boost ourselves up to even that higher to look down over the walls. Put them up in our watchtowers should kind of just give us that little bit of a boost. Because right now, if you look at it, like you can't even really shoot straight down. You can only shoot out, and you're super exposed anyway. So let's see if we can't cut through this field, you know? Left or right? To the right. Just to the right and go around the city, maybe? Or you just want to stick to the road? It don't matter. I think this right here will fucking be less laggy. You got to drive up it at an angle. Should be able to make it if you go straight. Right here, yeah. Left. Bus.
Gas on it, boy.
Yeah, just kind of shadow that house you see out there. Let's just hook around, and we shouldn't need a road. Just stay on this elevational plane. It'll literally stay this steep as you see all the way around. And then at that other tree line right ahead of us, behind them houses to our left a little bit, that's that road. Yeah, the trees are on the other side of the street, so we'll go underneath some power lines and then bam. Might even cut right a little bit up to them right trees. Fuck it.
Big power.
Yeah, just cut straight through this bad boy. Because the road comes back this way too on the other side of them trees to the right. So if we get up here and then head straight north, we'll run right to that road. Yeah, got it. Follow these power lines. Yep, follow the power lines. Yep. It'll take us right to that road. That takes us to Gorka. These power lines run right up to Alter. That right up here is that road. Second now. That road right there will take us straight to Gorka. And then Gorka will feed us right into Baranzino.
What fucking lag? What? You kidding me?
That was the clutchest lag ever. You just bumper carded into this thing like it was a pillow. It like absorbs your impact. That's what they added in the thing, that like collision damage is a lot different. Uh-oh, you're driving, you got free.
I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you are, you're driving.
Hard nose.
Yeah, you're driving, going up into a field now. Now you're going left. Now you're going right. Now you're going straight. Now you're going left, right,
Whoa.
left. Left, right, right, left. That's what you're doing now. Left. We don't know what it's like. Don't know where it wants to go. Oh, we're not stopping. We're doing donuts to the left now. Let me open my door up. You're going fast now, boy.
I'm out. I closed the app.
Yeah, this thing's got a mind of its own right now, bro. Yeah, this thing's definitely got a mind of its own right now. It's Christine. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was doing, big dog. This bitch, I'm about to clip that.